Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. Just had an incredible interview with Lorenzo Gomez. If you missed any of it, you don't have to cry. You go to bobbyandjjradio.com. Be a fan of our show on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to look at his oddly unshaven face, you can wait, and his YouTube will be up in about a week from now. We have a really awesome dude with us as well from the same Geekdom area. It's Sean Wen. He's a native of Houston. I'm assuming that he's now a Spurs fan, but we'll get to that later.
It's true.
All right, good. So graduated from UT Austin. He worked with a few startup companies throughout his career. Has some random facts about Sean is he loves hip-hop like myself and food, and he's been backpacking through Southeast Asia, Europe, and is looking for some new adventure. So where did you go in Southeast Asia?
You should try to backpack through Floresville. I hear it's nice.
It's really nice. This time of the year is awesome. So where have you been in Southeast Asia?
A couple places, man. Thailand being one of them, the Philippines, Vietnam, a little bit in Cambodia. So
I've heard of all those places.
Yeah, I mean, I think they exist.
And you've been there. We got a lot in common.
And what about Europe? What parts of Europe have you been to?
Austria, Switzerland, Italy, France. I was super young at the time, so didn't really get a chance to truly experience
You look 19 right now, so I don't know what super young means.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So let's talk about your role at. So we heard all about Geekdom and how it's like a place for culture and community. So what's your role there at Geekdom?
Absolutely, yeah. The proper title is a membership manager, but in reality, the role is to really just provide any sort of connections or facilitate connections or resources. Really, pretty much be there for any Geekdom community member.
So me as a member, because I am one, how can you make my life easier as a Geekdom member?
I mean, the first thing that is, I guess, the most difficult thing in Geekdom is it should be easy, but it's collaboration, because there's so many barriers naturally to prevent people from collaborating. So one of the things we like to do is we like to try to lower that barrier of collaboration, whether it's providing you guys, every member gets an orientation, every member gets to meet a dedicated membership manager, such as myself, and we have another one named Leroy.
That's my man, by the way.
He's a great guy, obviously not as great as me, but whatever.
I got you.
But I mean, that's one of the biggest value adds we think too about Geekdom is not only is it a great place to collaborate and meet people and find like-minded people and work and do incredible things, but you also get this unique value add in which you get your own dedicated membership manager, someone to really help you get to where you want to get to.
Can you tell us what all is included in a membership?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I mean, you get obviously the space itself. It's open 24/7. You get to meet really cool people there, such as David Blancas, who's currently our artist in residence, as Lorenzo mentioned. We've got over 400 events a year. Almost all of them are free to members. You get access to mentorship. You get access to funding, and obviously at the end of the day, any sort of connection you want to make, the membership managers can make that happen.
So you guys are like a geek chamber of commerce in some sense as well, because you're connected. Yeah. You're connecting people that need to be together, and that you're almost forcing a network, right? Because we've been very heavily involved with like the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and whatnot, and what it's really made us is get out of our comfort zone and really go to all these mixers and stuff like that we wouldn't go to. Like if there's not accordion music, Bobby's not going. So now he's kind of like coming out a little bit more, and he'll show up to like Bar Louie. I'm just
false.
He looks at the band and he's like, why don't they have sequins on their pants? I'm like, Bobby, this is rock and roll.
JJ's actually a mariachi on the weekend.
Yeah, freelance.
Oh, wow.
I'm freelance.
That's amazing.
Freelance.
Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah, no, that's big time. That's a big goal. That's a 5 year. That's a 5 year. So, how will other geeks know who I am, for instance, as a member?
Yeah, as I was saying, lowering the barriers of collaboration, we provide every member with their own unique profile. We provide them access in different channels of communication, such as things as Slack. We create we have a member portal, a profile for them on there, which provides contact information where they can reach out and kind of chat with one another that way. Or you can reach out to us as membership managers, and we'll try to make it happen for you.
Sure. So what kind of events you said there was, or maybe Lorenzo did, there was over like almost 100. What are some of these events like?
Oh man, they run the gamut from like super technical, like coding or design, all the way to very practical things like yoga or mindfulness, if you're into that, you know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, so are they geared for fun and networking as well, or is it just mainly like, hey, this is business?
No, absolutely. It's definitely both. I mean, we want this to be not only a place where you can get things done, but a place where you can feel like you're part of a community. And at the end of the day, if you feel as if, yoga is a big part of what you do every day, and you meet other people who like yoga, that's a community right there that never would have happened.
Like a subculture inside Geekdom.
Exactly, yeah.
I got you. So Tell me some of the other amenities that you get as a member.
Yeah,
because I don't feel that people can experience Geekdom until they go.
I mean, we're missing on like the three pillars of any great startup. Is you get free coffee, free Wi-Fi, free soda. You can't miss out on that. Yeah. That's incredible. We've got 3 floors where you can work on. All have kind of differing.
There's even like a breastfeeding room. I remember.
There's like a nursing room, a mother's lounge, what we call it.
Why is that important to you, dude?
The camera's not there anymore. Sorry.
Wow. Yes, they have kitchen places to put your bikes. The layout is, like I was saying earlier, it's like you're at someone's really cool loft, but it's business. Like it's business and culture. Like that's. Right. I felt like it was in a time warp. I'm not even in San Antonio. Like they dropped me off like a spaceship. It's kind of crazy. I liked it. But I think that the best way, and maybe you agree, is to get a tour. Absolutely. Come in every day, Monday through Friday at noon. We'll have a tour there, or you can just stop by at any time and ask to meet one of us. We should be around. So to get some more information about getting a tour, you go to info@geekdom.com. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.